Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This time what I'm going to do is open one of these boxes of Shiny Treasure EX. Now these are a really cool Japanese set. They're one of the special sets, so you only get 10 booster packs in a box, and I needed to reorder some of these because I've got like the little short series going on at the moment, which is hunting for the Iono, and I thought actually since I had to buy a bunch of these boxes anyway, it might make sense to just open one and see what kind of cards we can get out of a single box. If we get the Iono, great. Ideally what I'm looking for would be like the Mew. I really like the Mew and really want a copy of that, or obviously the Charizard. Everyone wants the Charizard out of every set that a Charizard is in, or the Iono cards, so one of those three would be awesome. But in order to decide which box to open, I thought I'd use the coin flick again, because it seemed to work pretty well last time when deciding between two different things. So I'm going to flick this coin to see whether we do boxes in pile 1 or pile 2, and then which box out of that pile we open. So just to make it nice and random, so if I go heads this one, tails this one, and so it'll be a box from pile number 2, and then if I do the same thing again and go heads this one and tails this one, it's tails again, so tails twice in a row. Nice. So it's going to be this box. This is going to be our random Shiny Treasure EX box that we open. So let's crack in and grab the pack. Cool, so because this is one of the special sets and not one of the normal Japanese sets, instead of getting 5 cards, I can't remember exactly how many you get. I think you get like 8 cards, possibly 9 in a pack. So there, and you're guaranteed an EX in every pack. So there's like a pool basically in every pack that you open, but they are slightly more expensive per pack because of that. So it'll be interesting. At least we know we'll get 10 EXs at a minimum. But it would be nice to pull some of the SAR cards that you can get in this set. So let's crack into the first one and check out how the packs open and what the setup of the cards is. So I think you get 3 uncommon cards at the back, I think, hopefully. And then, so if we move the back 3 to the front, we should then be left with our EX or our pull at the back. So we'll go through these, and this is the standard Iono. I really want the SAR Iono. I've been looking for it for ages. It's not really worth much anymore. It's like the value of it's gone right down, but it is still a very cool card. So this is the reverse holo effect that you get on the cards in this set. It's really cool. It's got like a kind of square pattern across it, which is pretty neat. So here is our EX card. It is that Alakazam EX, but is that in the right space? Have we got another one behind it? Oh, nice. We have an SR card. That's Nemona, I think, in the back space. Okay, so normally the EX or whatever the best card is, I think, don't get me wrong, I could be completely wrong with this, but I think it comes as like the last card, so hence the SR was in the last card space, and then so normally that would be an EX if you don't have a hit, and then you would have like your reverse holo, and then potentially you get 2 of these standard holo cards in a pack. But hopefully, well, not hopefully we won't see that, but we probably will see that at some point. So let me just sleeve these guys up. So that's not bad from the first pack. So we've got our first EX card, which is guaranteed in every pack anyway, but an SR card is definitely a bonus. We will put our bulk cards to one side. So into pack number 2. So I think it's 3 from the back. 3 from the back does look like the right way to do the trick for these. So 3 from the back should give us non-holo cards to begin with. So here we go. Trainer cards, always cool to pull. But really, we want to get straight to the good stuff. So here we go. So this is our kind of foils. So you guaranteed at least 2 foils in a pack. So we've got 2 foils there. And there we go. So this is another one of the reverse holos. So you can kind of see that pattern on our Sprigatito. And a Pidgeot EX. I think some people do collect the reverse holos. They are very cool. They're much, in my opinion, they are way cooler than some of the reverse holo cards that you get in the English set. But the fact that you're guaranteed at least 1 in each pack makes it quite good if you're trying to collect them, but you do need to buy quite a lot of boxes because you only get 10 booster packs per box with these, so you have to open quite a lot of boxes to be able to get. I can't even imagine. I think this set has something ridiculous like 290 odd cards or something in total, and not even that, it's probably even more than that to be fair, because it has baby shiny versions, a bit like our Paldean Fates collection where we had our baby shinies. I think there are baby shinies in here as well. So you've got basically baby shinies all the way through the main set of cards, but then you've also got full art baby shinies as well. So there's an insane number of cards to collect in this. So let's go through these and see if we can get anything cool in our final slots again. So here we go. So our first rare, our second rare. We have another reverse holo with the cool pattern, and it's just an EX for us. So 3 packs, only 1 SR so far. I don't know what the pull rates are like for these specialty sets that you get from Japan. There are a lot of full art cards that you can get in this set, but I don't know what the frequency is of actually pulling them. I know with obviously the standard Japanese sets you get like 1 SAR or alternative art basically in each box, but I don't know if it's the same thing for these. So here we go. So is that a Pidgeot? I think it's a Pidgeot. I want to say it's a Pidgeot. Maybe it's a Pidgeotto. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's a Pidgeot. Yeah, because it's got a little Pidgey in there, so it must be a Pidgeotto. Pidgeot has its little pink side frills up on its hair. So there we go. So we've got a baby shiny and a normal EX. It's the one downside to not being able to obviously read the cards is that I'm always a little bit nervous when it comes to actually naming the Pokemon, because I'm not 100% sure sometimes if there's like multiple in an evolution line and they all look really similar. It can be a bit, especially in a baby shiny, because they always look different as well. Right, then on to the next pack. So this is pack number 5. We'll see what we can get. Here we go. So let's go through here. Standard cards up to our first rare, second rare. So possibly that means there's no secret rare or alternate art in this pack. Another baby shiny, Mimikyu. Nice. I know that one. And standard EX for our final card, but we got a baby shiny, which is nice. I do like the baby shinies. They were a good concept. I'm not sure if I enjoy the fact that it takes such a long time to try and collect the entire set, considering it is technically a collectible card game. So you would kind of not really want to make it impossible for people to collect by opening boosters, but it is probably quite difficult with these. So let's go through this next pack, pack number 6. There's our Pidgey. First rare in the pack, second rare, Klefki. Here's our reverse holo, so no baby shiny in this pack. And it's a standard EX for our final card. You can see how these are kind of appealing to open because you're going to get an EX card in every pack. The only downside is that because you get an EX in every pack, they don't feel as special when you open the packs for these. I mean, some cards like the foil rares, the holo rares, etc. have lost a little bit of their kind of gravitas anyway, because obviously you get a holo foil in every single pack now. So that's kind of diminished a little bit. Oh, hang on a second. Did I already do the pack trick and then I just did it again? I think I might have done it twice. Let me just check. Yeah, I think I might have done it twice. Okay, so we'll go through these. Don't accidentally do 2 pack tricks or you just end up at the back of the pack. So 2 rares, 1 reverse holo, and Paldean Clodsire for our EX cards. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs so far. So we should have 3 left. 3 packs. Here we go. So we've got these 3 packs left. Let's see if we can get anything crazy. It'd be really nice to pull a really rare card. Just 1. I mean, they're not massive. I think they are actually harder to hit in the Japanese set than they were in Paldean Fates, because Paldean Fates, I think, because of the different types of pull rates that you get, it was slightly easier to pull some of them. I think when I opened Paldean Fates originally, I didn't get any of the Charizard, so I'm not sure if that was actually in the set, but I did get at least 2, possibly 3 of the Mew cards, which was crazy at the time. Okay, here we go. So we've got a rare, a second rare, we have a baby shiny, and an EX. I mean, I haven't had a single duplicate EX, so I do wonder if maybe all of the EXs that go in the box are actually specifically in there because then, like, to give you like a full set of EX cards. I don't know how many EXs there are in the set. I've probably looked that up. Here we go. 2 packs left. 2 chances to get something crazy. I mean, it's not going to be that crazy. I think the Charizard has actually come down to like about £50 now. I think you can probably get the Charizard for. It's not particularly expensive now. So our first foil. Ooh, first rare foil. Second rare foil. We have a reverse holo and a Squawkabilly. So still no duplicate in EXs. Maybe they do. Maybe you get a different EX in each pack if you open a full box. This will be the decider, because if we get an EX in here that isn't a duplicate, then we haven't had a single duplicate for the whole box, which is crazy. But if it's by design, then it does make sense. It wants to give you a nice selection of cards when you open a box. So here we go. On through our last pack. We have a rare, ditto, another rare, so possibly no crazy card in here either. Oh, okay, here we go. So we've got an Alakazam EX Full Art Baby Shiny, which is nice, and a reverse holo at the end. Okay, so we didn't get an actual, well, we did kind of get an EX because we've got a Full Art EX, but we didn't get a normal EX in that one, so maybe the pack makeups can be slightly different. So there we go. We have so that was, is that an SAR? That's an SSR. There's so many different types of cards in the Japanese sets, it's crazy. It's hard to keep up. Okay, so our hits from that box were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different EX cards, which is nice, a nice haul. We had our baby shinies. Is that Murkrow? I think it's Murkrow. Mimikyu and Pidgeotto, which I'm standing by as a Pidgeotto and not a Pidgeot. And then we had our Alakazam EX Baby Shiny Full Art and our Nimona Full Art cards. So that was an SSR and an SR. I know that obviously the ones I was after are SAR cards and they are pretty hard to pull, but still, I am still on the hunt. The Iono hunt will continue. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to leave it a like and to subscribe for our upcoming videos. And I will see you here again next time for some more openings. Thanks, guys.